Welcome to the Lusitani campaign for DeI Et Impera 1.2.4, and what's happened is I was rolling over the end turn and this legion has come and attacked me, and I'm not sure how that legion was able to move as far as he did, but we're going to have to accept the battle. I mean, we will have cav superiority, massive cav superiority against their archers. I mean, they've only got early Principes. The early Terrari might be a little bit of a problem. They've got quite a lot of missile troops, so of course we're going to have to fight this, whether we like it or not. And the Battle of Patavium, and we're in trees. Great. But they're attacking us, so we can pick up a position where we've got a bit of an open front for them to attack us. I can use my cav. And of course it's winter. Actually, there's a nice open front here, actually, reasonably open front. I mean, we've got a bigger open front here, actually. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to pull them into this area here. Let me make it a little bit wider, like that. And what we're going to have is 2 missile cav on this side, general on this side. I'm going to bring some slingers over as well onto the flank. Now we're going to have to watch out for their cav. And the trees are going to be a bit of a pain in the neck, aren't they? So what we're going to do is put these here. And we're going to hide. I think we'll put our cab in there, and then we'll split our heavy infantry on each side like that. And hopefully what will happen is that the Romans will come in through it. Actually, no, we can't get up to that line there. That's a dividing line. The Romans are there. What I'm going to do is just move these guys a little bit this way. I have these guys in the trees. And we're going to bring put these on skirmish mode. Put the slingers, you can come up that side. Now you're attacking, Roman, so you've got to do the running. Okay, I don't normally put slingers on skirmish mode, but I think in this case we're going to do it.
Ready for battle! Slingers! Battle ready.
Actually, let's just curve this front very slightly.
Iberian cavalry! Forward! Warriors ready!
You guys focus fire on those troops here. Cavalry out that way.
Barbarian swords! Riders ready!
All we need to do is find their cav. Probably hidden in here somewhere. Yeah, there's some cav coming that way. Coming through the trees, so you guys come from 2 sides. Just wrap up this spear militia.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Or spear unit. I mean, we're not going to do well. Getting a little bit of damage on these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Skirmish mode. You draw cavalry, enemy cavalry this way. Okay. Cavalry break off that way. You
Units has used all its ammunition.
guys break that way. Wait.
Slingers! Take aim! Mounted missile warriors! Missile riders! Slingers!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Slingers! Katu Wallo!
You guys just keep retreating away. That's Secretary
We have
unit.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Warriors eager for blood!
Right, warriors.
Shield warrior!
You guys are gonna have to come that way.
Sword!
Right, I think we've broken.
Ready!
You guys come that way.
Slingers! Orders! Needed! Battle ready!
General that way. Missile troops that way. Right, these guys are holding the front line, but
Slingers! Sword! Iberian
Iberian cavalry that way. Slingers out that way. We need to get rid of those slingers.
Slingers! Roar! Missile! Missiles ready! Fire! Ready! Ready!
You guys focus fire on that general.
Battle ready! Cavalry! Arretium! Weapons ready! Missile armed
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys focus fire on those. General. Not general.
Prepare to attack!
Cav.
Orders!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we're going one-on-one with these guys.
Prepare to attack! Noble cavalry! Iberian
My general's taking way too much damage. We got them off. Seeing their general off. That's good.
The enemy general is...
So we got a little bit of a crash in morale.
Loose! Roar! Ready! Warriors! Eager for blood! Our aim is
General over here, you support this side.
slingers!
You guys just keep hitting these. You guys keep shooting into the backs of these. Cavalry. Right, we're getting missile superiority. We've now got cav superiority.
Slingers! Ready for battle!
You guys turn so that
We will pierce their hearts! Noble cavalry!
right, they're chasing the general for some reason.
Shield warriors! Spears ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavalry! Slingers! Ready!
You let them chase the general.
Battle ready and eager! Noble cavalry! Iberian cavalry!
Bring cavalry this way.
Equal!
Right,
Swords! War commando! Iberian cavalry! Templars! Ready! Charge! Warriors ready!
you guys fall onto the backs of these. You now support these. Right. Wow. Right, these guys are broken. General up.
Warriors ready! Ready! Macaco! Understood! Orders! Yeah! We hunger!
You guys pull out.
Battle ready!
Okay, we've got a little bit of control now.
Iberian cavalry! The gods guide us! Macaco! Warriors ready!
What we're going to do is need you guys to come over here just to support this front line here.
Warrior! Iberian cavalry! Ready!
You guys rest for the moment. You guys out. Actually, this would be great if you guys could. You come up round here. You guys focus fire on those.
Our
Right.
men flee the
Yeah,
field
we're
of battle.
collapsing in the center, which isn't good. Hey,
Barbarian cavalry hunger for blood and battle. Cut them. Move out.
slingers.
Missiles ready. Scrubbers ready.
Right, we're getting a little bit of a collapse in the mid center, which is not good to hear. Let's pop another cap unit in on theirs. General this way. Cavalry around here. Wait, no, don't go through the trees. Okay, we've crushed these guys. And what we're going to do is you guys can come up here. Have out the trees so I can see you.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, let's get a flank attack in on those. Barbarian cavalry, come in this way. Slingers, you come over here. There's a good chance I might need you. Right, these guys are breaking. Oh. You guys break back again. Okay. Slingers over here. I think this army is going to need a major retrofit by the time it's finished. Actually, if you can get a rear charge from the trees. Right, these guys are breaking. We go after those, make sure they're dead. Right, these guys are dying. General, you get into this position. Actually, General, you get here. Maybe we need. Right, these guys are in the open. Ah, the slingers are out of ammunition. Great. Why did I bring them around here? Cavalry. I know you can't charge out the trees very well, but
flee the battle. This is a shameful display.
We hunger for blood and battle.
right, you guys break that way. You guys break that way. You guys come in that way. Right, these guys are breaking. Probably because I've killed in more of my troops here. What we need to do is break this unit so then we can shift the focus onto that unit. As it says this is when indecisively, but we've now got this unit broken. And you guys in, come on. Oh. Keep in the back of my head all the time saying, oh, you've got to win the battle, you've got to win the battle. Because it's in my head that I've got to win every single battle. But of course this is the Lusitani campaign. I don't have to win every single battle. Right, Iberian cavalry. Shield bearers. Warriors.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Veteran shield bearers. Iberian sword. Iberian cavalry.
Cavalry through the center.
Iberian sword.
Let's get the cav through here. This warriors there. Shield warriors there. You guys are damaged. You take out that. Right, those guys are dead. We're down to this single unit here. You're damaged. You guys get general, get in nice and close. You can do it. What's that? That's Ferrari early. You kill those. You get general, get in really nice and close and tight. Now you can't got much of a charge bonus, but you might just make the difference. Yeah. Wavering, formation breached. I mean, my cav has done quite pretty well, except my general got a bit mixed up. But my ordinary cav, considering they're medium missile cav, they've done very well. Right. Maybe you can add a little bit of weight just to give a bit of shove to this. Very tired, winded. There we are, they've gone. I'm just going to continue because I want to completely destroy this unit. Hey, cut it out. I know you've got a little bit of ammunition, but it doesn't mean you need to. And this should completely wreck this legion. Gonna end battle. And we did pretty well. We lost 814. We killed 2,387. Looks like we've killed their general. We killed most of their heavy infantry, which is really good. Looks like they've got a little bit of missile troops left. What we got here? We can get 1,800, 1,200. 630. I think it'll be friendly. We're gonna get the cash. Okay, new political appointment. Child has died. Oh, it's a shame. Military traditions, rank 2. We've got here. What we're gonna do is merge this unit up, this unit up. Oh, great. Let's see how big's the garrison here. You can come down and take this settlement here. What we're going to do is
move out. Kill them all.
I'm going to run the risk of losing this unit, but I don't really want to fight this. So it's not to resolve this decisive victory. That's this guy dead. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to lose that unit, but never mind. I think we're just slave them. What we're going to have to do is... Oh, great, I can't recruit any units here. Well, this army's going to have to pull back into another region to fire up. And what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to push this army down to attack Arretium. I want to push on, and we're going to have to fight this simply because I don't want to let the casualties match what the auto resolve is here. 74%. Yeah, forget it. We've got massive cab superiority again, and well, missile equality. When our troops probably won't stand as well as the Roman troops, but I think with the cav should be able to. Because of course it's all missile cav, so we can get in and wreck it a little bit. And well, we can use the cav to wreck their fleet. So, oops, I'm still not going to fight in the rain. And nice and dry. This is a fairly standard settlement. I don't really want to come in through there, so we're going to come in through this area here. You're not going to fight in this battle at all. So what we're going to do is line these guys up here. What I'm going to do is split the cav into 2 sections. One over here. Way over here with you. And you're going to be just back there. Then we're going to put some more cav there. Yeah, the cav's job is going to be to pick off the navy. And the slingers. Where I have you. They've got no cav, so we're going to just put the slingers right out on the flanks. Here, general. Actually, what we're going to do is split off. Actually, bring the shield units in a little. Actually, where's these guys? We're going to just put this. Take the sword masters out. Put them over here, and then we're going to build the front line with these guys like that. I think that'd be the better way. It looks like their navy's going to come into port, so we can bring the cav in a little bit. What we're going to do is just move these guys forward. And the slingers in. And the cav.
We'll kill them all.
Just move these guys in. I'm going to use as much of the ammunition as possible on these troops. I've actually got missile troops over there, so if we can take those out. Okay.
We will pierce their hearts. Slingers.
I mean, it's going to take you a little while to grind those guys down, but cavalry that way. What I really want is this flank attack on them. So, yeah, can we get some crossfire going here? Let's take that slinger out that way. I know a couple of you guys have put comments in saying that I'm always chopping and changing with my slingers, and to be honest, I always am. And you guys come up that way. You start to close that angle there. Cav come that way. Let's pull back. Hey, stop attacking my slingers. Right, they've got some cav. I want to get in behind on that. And you guys to shoot into the backs of these. These guys are coming under fire.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders.
There's the cav on this side. This cav on this side is looking good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys are in there now. You guys are going to come in this side. You guys. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Back to...
Awaits my word. Sword masters, they will bleed for us.
Right, these guys are out exposed on this side. Slingers in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys drive off these. Slingers in this way. One. Actually, you guys to push the attack on these. You come onto the flank there. Iberian cavalry. You support these guys from behind. You guys push onto those. Wow, a little bit of a feeble attack, but
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, these guys are slowly dying. These guys, you've hit those. Actually, you hit those and those. Actually, no.
The men are wavering.
It's wavering. Yeah. Right, Cav out here.
Our aim is true.
You guys pull away.
Stay alert.
Right, and we'll just get some more missiles into them. Who are you? In the back of the Italian swordsman.
Turning in our favor.
Hey, you idiots! Don't waste your ammunition. Slingers into those.
One of our units
You slingers
put
away. Cavalry away. Right, these guys are you hit their general. Give these guys the nudge. In on these guys. Right. Slingers, a long way away. Bastards. You guys stay out of it. You're damaged.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, Cav.
We'll kill them all.
You're in good condition. You're in reasonable condition. You come in as well. There's my general. You're out here. You haven't even used any of your ammunition yet. Ah, didn't realise that. Right. Cavalry through there. How are you? You're nice and fresh, so. And you're damaged. I don't want to use you. Spearmasters up that way, or spearmen. General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And that should be it. End battle. End battle. We lost 201 from looks like 3 units, but I think one of them was already damaged, wasn't he? I think it was this guy here, the one who got 0 kills. He was already damaged. And down they go. Guess we're just going to occupy.
For the tribe!
We want the territory. Wow. And I think we're going to convert that to get some religious conversion going. And I would certainly want that. Leave the fishing at the moment and the public order and growth and sanitation, because we can capitalise on that, the same as that. This army can't move.
Ready for order.
This army did very well. Right, time to move our agents forward. Find out where.
How can I help? The shadows, my friends.
Asculum isn't much better than Arretium. Rome, I think I'm just going to knock that down, guys. It's just becoming a bit of a waste of time. Ooh. And we've used all the money up for this area here. What I do want to do is get this army down. So he can refurbish this army. We can keep the momentum going.
Is there nothing else? Warriors all!
Let's have a quick look at the public order. That one doesn't, yeah. This area is still pretty trashy, but there's not much we can do. I think what I could probably do is help it by dropping you in patrol again. Keep putting him in and out of patrol, just because I'm not exactly too sure what's going on. In fact, no, what we can do is shoot you into patrol as well. That turns this round. Don't really. What I could do is bring this army forward in front of Rome and take you out of Rome.
Your next command?
I mean, I'd like you to replenish a bit
On the move, lads.
before we move forward too far. Because again, I don't know where the legions are, and based on the fact that the battle I fought at the start of this video, the army was down here, and he managed to come all that way up in winter. And there's no guessing how far these legions could move during the day or during the better months. I mean, I could.
Warriors all!
Yeah, just had a thought, guys. I'll move you back there.
Move out!
You want round to about here.
On the move, lads!
Change your mind. Sorry, I'm being a bit indecisive. Yeah. And we're going to go for an end turn, guys. Wow, got a whole list of things to do. I just don't want to throw it all away now. I've worked so hard for this campaign. Chance of stealing in, cost of performing actions. Yeah, well, we can have her there. Unlocks commands. I think we're going to go with that. Got our general up here. They've actually got traditions. Of course, this is a new army, so morale against all units during night battles. No, certainly want that. We can be put in here morale all units. I certainly want that, and we've got a fair amount of money coming in, so I want to add more clout to my cav. I think that's about it. So I'm just going to go for an end turn. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be absolutely kidding me. I'm very tempted just to take the Pyrrhic victory on here, because in theory a Pyrrhic victory should wreck both of these armies. Yeah, I'm just going to do it, guys. I don't want to fight another big, long, protracted battle. Yeah, and this army is wrecked. Garrison is virtually destroyed. And what we're going to do is we're going to hidden agent exposed. Hindered. Now.
Thirsty for battle.
And this is how crazy this game is, that a Roman legion there.
For the tribe.
Right. You come around here and night attack. Right. What we're going to do is mount a night attack on this army, and I'm going to fight this because how quickly they've recovered. So what we're going to do is try and wreck this army. They've got, well, we've got equality in cav, and we've got missile superiority, and well, which is a no, we've got cav superiority. What am I talking about? Game. And we're going to start deployment, and it's nice and dark. What we want is to fight in the open. What we're going to have is we're going to have I want you to keep out of the battle. What we're going to do is have a pretty big front line there. I would guess that they will probably try and go for that corner. You there. Because this is going to be the weaker flank from a cav perspective. I'm going to have the cav this way. I'm a bit inclined that they may come in this way, so what we're going to do is the better, healthier slingers this end. We're going to come this way, and just going to have the less healthy. Let's just go these guys up like that. Move these into the trees. We've got a nice wide front at the moment. Let it play a little bit faster than normal. Rome, where are you? Don't want to make sure they're not up in that corner. And general, I'm going to pull you back here and send these guys out as a reconnaissance troops. Try and find them. Once we found the main bulk of their army, right, you're on that there. Okay. Oh, I don't want the slingers, I just want the, there we are, there's the front line. No. Move these guys forward. Bring these guys up. Now, get you guys off. Okay, what I would like to do is use the missile troops to maximum advantage with the cav. You're getting too far out on your own. You put back into this front here. You just move into that corner for support. They've disappeared, great. You guys push that way. There they are, they're back again. Right, they're retreating that way. what we're going to do is start to wheel the army a little bit that way. These are going to be slingers in the trees, so now all their cav is damaged, so that would give me a little bit of an advantage. Just pull you guys forward a little bit, and we keep these guys hidden in the trees. You keep coming up that way. Right. And put you on skirmish mode. You on skirmish mode. Well, let's now bring this army forward like that. Okay. We're starting to face off a bit now, and we're getting a little bit of a shallow V or a deep V now. But we're effectively herding the Romans into an area here. General have right, let's just slow up.
Deadly missiles ready!
Missile riders!
Warriors ready! Our hidden units have been discovered.
Right, we pulled out their cav.
Iberian cavalry!
Warriors! Slingers! We will pierce their hearts!
And wreck that cav.
Iberian cavalry!
Slingers! Our hidden units have been discovered.
Iberian cavalry!
Slingers! Battle ready!
Guys hit those. General come over and support.
Iberian warriors ready! Iberian swords! Warriors!
Right, that's their
One of
general.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Iberian cavalry!
Slingers! Noble cavalry!
General that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Iberian swords! Swords!
Swordsman.
Missiles ready! Iberian swords!
You guys start to fall on these. Right, their cav is broken. You guys come this way. General.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Cav on this side.
Missile armed warriors!
Weapons ready! Battle ready!
Our general is under attack.
Now! Ready!
You guys cav away.
Old sworn warriors!
Ready for battle!
Right,
Ready!
cav on this side.
Take aim!
General.
Draw your weapons! Iberian cavalry!
Missiles ready!
Okay, you guys are into those.
Sword band!
Sword band.
Fearless warriors!
Now start to move into these guys.
Iberian cavalry!
Here in cavalry.
Make ready!
Slingers! Deadly missiles!
Slingers in.
Iberian cavalry!
Right over here in cavalry that way.
Iberian
Right, we're starting to encircle them.
warrior!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and eager! Iberian cavalry!
Right.
Slingers! Chosen swords!
Shield warriors!
slingers, I'm not sure I'm going to need you. You guys come that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
General. And you've got a nice combination of charge and missile. You can come in here. We'll double click this time. Right, you guys pull through. We'll double charge these guys. You guys just keep whacking these. You guys pull this way. Right, these guys are breaking. You move to a new position. General, pull away. Barbarian cavalry, you go after those guys and kill them. You get out of the battle because you're too badly damaged. Oh. Cavalry that way. After those principes, I don't want them to get away. Make sure that there's none of this. Very good condition. Barbarian swords, you pull out. And you guys come in. You pull out. Sworn warriors. Okay, let's start bringing these units that out. Guys there, General. Hey, no, you don't go over there. You're gonna. Hey, I told you not to walk through the middle of that battlefield. Right, I'm gonna continue because I want them all dead. Actually, General, you can have some fun and kill them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Anyone else? Some more units running away there to make sure they're dead. So this army is completely wrecked. I think that is about it, guys. There's some more units over there, but I doubt we're going to catch them. We're probably going to get to the line. Oh, there's only 8 of them anyway. Quit battle, end battle. And we lost 338, and I think this legion is now completely wrecked. Size of that legion is down.
Warriors all.
Well, we'll release the captives to make plenty of cash.
Move out.
Now, I do have an option of attacking here.
How can I assist you?
What I'm going to do is send this. I knew that there's another one here. He's only 17 and he's damaged. You might as well come back here.
Is there nothing else? Ready for
You can move to here. If I move this army about here, you reach. No. What we're going to do is take everything from this army. Brings this army up to 17. I think this army can't move very far now. And all you can recruit out melee attack, reformed swordsman. Okay, well, I'll certainly take one of those. This army, can you recruit anything? No. Great. My inclination is to bring this army over this way. I mean, it's going to leave this area a bit exposed, but I think we've damaged the Romans enough now.
Your next command?
You can come that
When
way.
your feet bleed, you can
I
move.
mean, we have to keep an eye on the public order here. A little bit of cash coming in. It's a more profitable path, this one. Put that there. Tempted. Why attack here? Roma. I'm just going to drop that in there, and I think it's time to get that underway. And this army can come all the way up to here.
Ready for battle.
What I'm going to do is pull this army back so it can refurbish a bit. 'Cause I'm getting a bit threadbare with the armies now, so let's check this legion. He can't attack here, he can't attack there. This army
For the tribe.
is ready. This army needs a couple of extra units in it, which you can probably get from here. In fact, what I will probably do is send
For the
this
tribe.
army back. Actually, why have you got 2 heavy units in it? There's a bit odd there, guys. Let me just
For the tribe.
cancel that.
Starting out.
Wait. I thought I transferred all the units over. Okay. Just gonna have
Thirsty
to
for battle.
recruit that unit again.
Fight with us. It's a good life. Ready for battle. Ready
What we got
for
here?
battle. Thirsty for battle.
Can you recruit anything? No. You move your
Get
back there.
moving.
Can you recruit anything here? Yes, you can. Okay.
We need good fighters.
I must have come across the border here. So you can recruit there, you can recruit there, and this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. In the next part, we're going to keep pushing south against the Romans, and what will probably happen is once I've taken Italia, that will be it for this campaign, because I don't really want to go any further, because as some of you guys will be very much aware, there's some quite big games coming out in the next few weeks. There's Impera, there's also 3 Kingdoms coming out in the next month, and I do really want to focus on the Roman campaign rather than just keep ploughing on with this campaign. So this campaign will end once I've taken Latinum, because that will be effectively the main, where is it? Muster victory, military victory. Once we've taken Latinum, that gives me all the main objectives, and well, maintain 156 units. I thought I had more bigger armies than that. Never mind. But I don't really want to spend a long time ploughing getting the 35 settlements. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.